Hey, this is Matthew here at Toy Fair New York 2010, reporting for TomoPop.com. I am here with Pierre today at the Mezco booth. Pierre, how's it going?
Going really well. Just started, but hopefully the week has good things to show for us. So
I hope so too. Now, what do we got today at Mezco?
Got a bunch of stuff. Got a whole year's worth of stuff. We got LDD Living Dead dolls. We've got Kick-Ass and Green Hornet. Got some Cinema Fear. Our Mez-itz line, which is incredibly popular so far. The return of Little Big Planet, which finally will go into production. And Family Guy, which continues to do well for us.
And we're going to wrap up a year's worth of toys for you in about 3 minutes. Let's go, Pierre.
All right.
All right, Pierre, we got Living Dead dolls here. Talk about these guys for us.
Our Living Dead doll line has been going strong for more than 10 years. We've got LDD 19, which is all vampire-based. We've got LDD Freddy, based on a new movie coming out this year in April. LDD Beetlejuice, which is coming out pretty soon, based on obviously the very popular character Beetlejuice. LDD Saw, based on the puppet from the Saw films. Classic Freddy, which will be out later in the year from the old 1984 film. Our Valentine's Day 2-pack for next year, which will be Beetlejuice and Lydia from Wedding Scene and Beetlejuice. Our LDD Minis follow up on Series 6, which was out last year and did really well for us. This is Series 7, picking favorite dolls from various series throughout the years. LDD Wonderland, which just came out at retail and is doing incredibly well right now. We're doing a little extra run later. Going to be out in mid-April or late April.
All right, Pierre, we're standing behind some figures that we can talk about, but we can't show you. Sucks to be you guys at home. Pierre, what's behind you?
Yes, unfortunately behind me are Mez-itz, based on the Kick-Ass film, which is based on the comic book coming out from Icon, which is a Marvel imprint right now. Comic is great. The movie looks like it's going to be fantastic from what we've seen. So we've got Mez-itz, what I can't show you, unfortunately, for Kick-Ass and Hit Girl. But around the corner, we've got a 12-inch Kick-Ass.
Let's circle around so they don't see it very, very softly.
Hands up like this.
No one sees anything. Okay.
All right. This is a 12-inch Kick-Ass figure, which, as you can see, is very faithful to the comic and movie adaptation. And around the corner from that, we've got the 12-inch Hit Girl, who is his partner in crime in the comics and the film. On the shelf below this, which we can't look at, are figures based on the Green Hornet film, which is coming out in December. So we've got our 12-inch Green Hornet, got a 12-inch Kato. We've also got 6-inch Mez-itz as well as mini Mez-itz, which will come with the Black Beauty car, which they can fit in and drive around in, because that's fun for everybody.
You can't see it at home.
Sorry. The one thing that we like to hang our hat on at Mezco is a horror license. So this is Cinema Fear, and it covers a bunch of different brands. This is Wolfman, based on the film that's out right now, starring Benicio del Toro. We've got our 12-inch Wolfman figure, which is actually 14 inches because he's a giant. We've got our stylized Wolfman, which will be out later in the year. We've got 12-inch Leatherface. We've got 7-inch Michael Myers from the new film. We've got stylized Michael Myers. We've got Roto-Plush Michael Myers. We've got an assortment of Cinema Fear things to scare your whole family. Because that's what we like to do at Mezco. And scare children.
And scare me. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, no problem. Mez-itz we started last year as an urban vinyl themed kind of toy line, which is big these days. And we've gone through a bunch of licenses, and as you can see, we've got a bunch more coming. We've got a classic Freddy, actually, down here, and classic Jason, as well as a new Freddy from the film that's coming out later in the year. Got Watchmen, which is really exciting for us, based on the movie, but they look a lot like the comic book, which is cool for me as a comic book geek. We've got 2 different forms of Beetlejuice, both in Mez-itz form. Wolfman, again from the Benicio del Toro film. Hellboy Series 2. Series 1 was a Toys R Us exclusive. Series 2 will feature Johan and a shirtless Hellboy, because that's sexy.
To you, I guess. Not so much to me. I don't know.
I just say what I'm told.
You have to say it. Okay.
I have to. I'm sorry. Cinema Fear, Jason and Freddy. Got the larger scale monster Mez-itz. This is Series 1, which is Toys R Us exclusive. Below that, the return of Little Big Planet, which we showcased last year, but unfortunately due to an issue with the license, we weren't actually able to go into production with. Thankfully, that was resolved, so we're back in business with Little Big Planet. Sackboy, a bunch of different accessories, hands, lassos, hairs, and I'm a big fan, so I'm glad to see this finally going into production.
Oh, me too. Now, you guys have a ton of licenses you've already shown. What do you have that's in the works you can tell us about?
Unfortunately, because it's in the works, I can't tell you about it.
Not even me?
No. We have what I hope is going to be incredibly big news, but again, I can't. I know it's a tease.
He's teasing us now.
I wish I could say something, but I can't.
Can't go in the cavern. He doesn't want to tell us secrets. This is going nowhere, folks. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I wish I could. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's big, and if it happens, it's going to be really good for us. So
you heard it here first. Big and secret.
You heard it here first. Something maybe might be happening.
All right. Again, I'm here with Pierre from Mezco. Pierre, how do we find out more about Mezco?
Well, you can go to mezcotoys.com. You can find out all you need to know about what we've done in the past, what we do presently, and also what we might have coming up in the future.
All right, and again, this is Matthew from TomoPop.com here at Toy Fair 2010 New York. Thanks for watching.